the thing is spinning, and it
Yeah,
says...
it says right here, you are live.
You are live. But
Yeah.
can we believe that? Can we believe anything? I'm going to check.
You
How's
just
that
had a
sound?
notification for YouTube.
No, that's
Oh.
wrong.
Was that Michael Jordan?
No, I don't know who that was.
Oh. Do you want to go back?
YouTube Meat Market. YouTube Meat Market. There you are. There you are. Are we live? YouTube. We are live.
That seems quicker, a little less.
Well, I took my time here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just keeping you interested. I was keeping you distracted.
Right.
I'm
Which
going to
is
set my
easily
phone
done.
on Do Not Disturb.
Yes.
And I'm going to push some buttons. I don't
Here
have
goes
buttons.
nothing.
I'm going to click some things and
Here
see
goes-
if we can get an intro video.
Yeah, here goes nothing.
Our mics are supposed to go mute,
yes.
when the video plays. We'll
Right.
see if that
Yes.
happens.
We'll see.
This is all brand new.
Oh.
So exciting, so exciting.
I think I like the buttons better.
Does that say intro? That says intro.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends the world over, thank you for joining us today and welcome to episode number 102. 102 of the absolutely amazing series known as Butcher Shop Television. Today is Wednesday, April 16th, 2025, and we are broadcasting live from smack dab in the middle of, not the Louvre,
No.
Jacob's Meat Market
Yes.
in Appleton, Wisconsin. It seems like I was just in Paris, like last week or something.
Yeah, or less.
You were here?
I was,
You were
yeah.
standing right here.
I was.
Okay. Where was I? Oh, my name is Eric. I know
Where
that.
were you? You were in Paris,
I was
I
in
think.
Paris, and
yeah.
now I'm here. My name is Eric, and with me, of course, the star of the show, the man himself, the mayor of Meatville, and the person that puts E's in our Easters. I'm glad I read that first, because at first I thought it was knees in our keisters, but it's E's in our Easters. Mr. Luke Jacobs. Luke,
Eric,
haven't
welcome
seen
back.
you
Welcome back.
Does it count that I saw you last Wednesday, virtually?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Because I did
Right?
see you, kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
Kind of, sort of.
Glimpses, I'm
Glimpses.
sure. Yes.
Did you enjoy
How
that
was your
show?
trip?
Fantastic.
Really?
Fantastic. Glad to be back, though.
Yeah,
Glad-
I bet.
Because
Did you leave all your plaid shirts over there, or?
yeah, I got rid
Yeah?
of them.
Oh,
they wouldn't let
okay.
me in the country with them.
Okay.
So they confiscated them.
Okay.
You can't do anything with them.
All right.
Just have to keep them
With the plaid shirts?
with you.
Oh.
Let's talk about you.
Oh,
Can't do
okay.
anything with you. I'm going to tell everybody.
Did you enjoy Paris?
Very much so.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you
You've
go
never
anywhere
been
else
there,
in
have
Europe,
you?
or just?
No, just Paris.
Okay.
Just Paris.
Okay.
I have gone other places in Europe many times, and very often when I'm in other places in Europe, and I'll have a weekend, I'll say, I should go to Paris for the weekend.
Right, yeah.
Why not
of
just
course.
go to Paris?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So now, last time, not this time, but the time before I went to Paris, I did go to London for the day, because you can just take the train and then come back.
Okay.
So it's a good place to use as a hub.
Sure.
And
Sure.
never
But you didn't go anywhere else this time,
No,
though.
not this
Just
time.
stayed right
Just
in Paris.
Stayed
Okay.
right there in Paris.
Okay,
And
that's
enjoyed spring in Paris. It's the best time to go to Paris.
Yeah?
Springtime in Paris. And you probably saw me there.
I did, yes.
Looked
I got
kinda
many
like
pictures.
A green screen, didn't it?
It
Behind-
did, yeah. Actually,
I was
yes.
actually there. Actually, and after the show, I went through the Louvre.
Okay.
And
What was your favorite thing you saw there?
it's always the Winged Victory,
Okay.
which has wings
The
and
Nike-
no arms.
Nike thing? Yeah,
Nike.
okay.
Oh, look at you.
Once
Cultural.
once you sent me the picture and said Nike, then
Then
I
you knew,
then I knew it was the
You've got to go. You've never been, right?
right.
Put
Correct.
it on your list.
Okay.
You'll
I'll put it on my-
probably
it's
enjoy it. In
kinda
the
a little
meantime,
further down the list.
While you make your list, I'm going
Yes.
to tell everybody what we're going to do today because it
Okay.
might be different.
Might.
It might be different. We'll probably go over our location. We will have news, events, and weather. Everything working here? Because I haven't looked.
There's no chat or anything.
I could click on the chat thing if you want to see the chat.
Oh, that's all right.
I have to go up here to comments. So it says one.
Oh, there's one. Oh, Kim, look at that.
Kim's here.
Yes.
Now we have to go back and find our media assets. See, because I'm going to need those.
Oh, okay.
Eventually I'm going to
Okay.
need those. News, events, and weather. The meat market mailer will very likely get a mention. And then
News, events, and weather. Is this the news here?
we're gonna
10 o'clock news?
We have big news.
Oh, okay.
We have lots of news.
Is that why you're speaking so fast? Because we got to get through this?
We have so much to talk about.
Okay.
I could slow down if you'd like
Just
me
be
to slow
quiet
down.
then. That'll be a
I
first.
doubt that. We have, for the first time ever on this show, we're taking a field trip.
Yes.
A field trip into the belly of the beast, and I don't mean Luke, I mean the back of the meat market itself,
Yes.
for which we even have props.
We do,
We'll
yes.
get there, we'll
Yes,
get there.
Stay tuned.
After we take the field trip, we'll do the weekly specials. We'll talk about special upcoming days.
Mm-hmm.
We have a winner of the contest from episode 100.
Yes.
We have a winner of last week's contest, which was episode 101. Would you like to do a new contest this week?
I think we should.
I
yes.
think absolutely is
Absolutely.
the term.
Is
What's
it?
your favorite number this week?
253,
253.
apparently, yes.
And what do you suppose that means?
I think it should be 350
For what?
days till your birthday.
Would it be 350?
Sure.
That many? Oh yeah, I had a birthday while
You
I was
did,
gone.
yes.
You've got one coming up. Don't think
Yeah,
I've
don't
forgotten.
worry about it,
It's
yeah.
not 253 days away.
No?
This is Christmas.
Day's still Christmas.
It was time to remind everyone days
Yeah,
till Christmas.
yeah.
For anyone who may not know, Mr. Jacobs, please
Yes.
tell me where I am.
Where we are or how you got here? Because
Okay.
there's road construction. I don't know if that's in
That's
the...
in here.
It's in there.
First,
Okay.
just tell me
Okay.
where we are.
Okay, we're on the corner of North Law and East Pacific
I'm
in
familiar.
Appleton, Wisconsin.
I can find that.
It's between Lawrence University and Tom's Drive-In.
Oh, I know that
Or
place,
you know that place?
Appion.
How about Appian? Yes. Or maybe Rascals.
Wisconsin?
Quick Trip. One of
Wisconsin.
the
There's a Quick Trip up there.
180,000 Quick Trips around here.
There's
Yes.
180,000 already.
Sure.
Wow.
They're growing by leaps and bounds. Yes.
That's where we are.
That's where we are, yes.
Okay. 544 North Law, Law and Pacific. Speaking of law,
Speaking of law,
last week we talked about the closure of Law.
yes.
And I can see that it's not really closed.
Correct.
So give me an update, please.
All right, so it is Law Street is closed from College Avenue up to North Street.
Which is a block south.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
So they're doing tree work and they're doing some preliminary work that they can do there until school closes in end of May or early June, whenever school gets out for the summer. Then they're going to close all of Law Street.
All of Law?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so we've
So
got
if you're
room.
coming from Wisconsin Avenue, you can head south just like you normally would.
That's what I did.
Yes.
So I didn't notice the closure. I said,
Right.
oh, look, it's not.
Yeah, it says road closed in 0.1 miles or whatever. I
wanted
think
to
that's eventually going to be 0.1 miles, but I think it's like 0.125 maybe.
Okay, so
now.
coming from Wisconsin, just come as per usual.
Yes.
Coming from college, take Meade.
Meade Street, correct.
To Pacific, make a left, and there we are.
There we are, yeah.
We'll wave to you.
Sure, sure.
But
maybe all five
but don't
fingers.
keep going
but-
because you actually can.
Right,
Someday
right.
they'll
You
be-
just
they'll
stop
be-
at the
yeah.
stop sign.
So stop at the stop sign. So it is closed.
Yes.
But not right here.
Correct.
For at
Not
least
till May.
May or so.
Yep.
Which is next month.
Yes,
So
it is.
yeah. I do have birthdays. Shall I talk about birthdays?
Yes.
I have a lot of birthdays. Today,
Yes.
for instance, is the birthday of Jade and Claire.
Jade
Two
and
birthdays.
Claire, yes.
Jade and Claire. Happy
Yes.
birthday,
Happy
Jade.
birthday.
Happy birthday, Claire. Tomorrow's, see, it says Tom. I thought it was Tom's birthday, but it's
Yeah,
tomorrow.
yes.
Tomorrow's birthday, Landon is having a
Landon,
birthday tomorrow.
yes.
Happy birthday, Landon.
Happy
and this
birthday,
Saturday, Josh.
Josh's
Josh is
birthday,
happy-
yes.
Josh. Do I know Josh?
You don't.
Happy birthday, Josh.
Yes.
Happy
He used to be on
birthday.
WHBY.
WHBY.
Yes.
It starts with a W because we're this side of the Mississippi. You know?
Is that what it is?
Yeah, on the other side it starts with a K.
Really? Okay. I wondered
Okay.
about that. Okay.
So WKRP in Cincinnati is what side of the Mississippi?
This side.
This side of the
Yes.
You knew that already, didn't you?
I don't know any. I don't think I know any K stations.
KISS. FM.
Kiss FM.
Kiss FM. That's what I listen
It's
to.
95.9 Kiss FM is right here in Appleton.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
KISS?
Yes.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know how else you spell Kiss.
KISS.
Oh, not KISS.
KIIS is the radio station
Oh, okay.
in Los Angeles.
Okay. Anyway.
Anyway, that's a long story. I was going to ask you, since you were here.
You were going to ask me,
I
or
was,
you are
and
going to
I'm
ask me? Okay.
I was planning to, and it's in my notes. You had a brat fry here last Saturday.
We did, yes.
And how'd it go?
It went really well.
Very sad that I missed it.
Yeah, I had one for you.
Did you? You
Yeah.
said you were going to save one for
well,
me.
I put it on your step, but then it just got
disappeared?
eaten. Yeah. Yeah.
But it was
really
successful?
Good. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it was. They had a bake sale and everything. I forgot about that part of it.
A
Yeah.
bake sale?
So they had some like push pops.
Okay.
You know, but they had like cake push
Cake
pops.
push pops.
Yes, I got one for
missed
each of my
this.
girls.
I had
Oh,
given up Paris
man.
for this. Did you get an extra one?
I did, but then I ate it.
Then you ate it.
Yes.
When are they coming
Delicious.
back?
Next year.
I have to wait a
It's
year.
an annual,
Who
yes.
made the cake push pops? I like
It
that
was
idea.
it was one of their members.
Maybe we can find this person.
Yes.
Yeah. So they sold all the brats.
Of course, yes.
They always
Yes.
do. Always do.
Just so you know, I didn't have it on events,
No, he didn't.
but this Saturday,
coming Saturday.
Oh,
Breaking news.
breaking
here.
news. Where's that?
We don't have that.
Oh, okay. I want the buttons back.
You're very lucky we have our names here.
Yes, right, and they're correct.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. So this Saturday is going to be Fox Valley Veterans Association Brat Fry.
Broad fry?
Yes.
This Saturday before Easter?
Yes, the veterans will be here from 9. I think they actually start about
They
9 or 9:30.
should
They
start
start
early,
selling,
yeah,
yeah, because they want to get out of here early so they can.
And they're going to sell all the brats.
they
They
can go
always
nap.
do.
Yes.
And there's going to be quite a bit of traffic, I would imagine, on
Yes.
Saturday.
Yes.
So, yeah.
So 9-ish until probably like 1 o'clock maybe,
Or until the brats are gone.
or until the brats are gone.
Will
Yes.
they have push pop cake thingamajiggers? No.
No. Do you want those guys to be making push pop cake things?
No, but they could.
Okay. Okay.
We could get some for them.
Sure.
That's
sure.
this Saturday, starting about 9:30.
Yes.
And until the brats are gone.
Yep.
So stop on by.
It should be a beautiful day for it too.
Have a brat.
Yeah.
Do your shopping. Have another
Yeah.
brat.
Support a veteran. Yes.
Then enjoy your Easter.
Yes.
Speaking of Easter,
Yes.
and Saturday, there's Easter hours.
There are.
Do you know what they are? I wrote them down.
I think so.
Let's
I
see.
think I made
Let's
them
see.
up, so I think I didn't forget them by
Means
now.
you could change your mind right now.
Well, I could, yes. 8 a.m. till 4 p.m. Typically open till 6, so
I
we
think
close
you're
just
talking
like
about
every
Easter
other.
Sunday?
Easter Sunday where it closed this year.
Oh,
yes.
closed, okay.
Yes, yes.
Oh, so you're talking about Saturday.
Saturday, yes,
This
yes.
is
Holy
the day
Saturday.
before Easter.
Correct.
The day after Good Friday.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the one right in between those
Right
two.
in between.
Yes.
This coming Saturday.
This coming Saturday.
Usually
yes.
you're open till 6.
Right. Well, we close at 4.
Closing at 4.
As
So-
we do per every day before a holiday. We close at 4.
Right, I remember this from Christmas time.
Yes.
Now you close at 4.
We close
and
at 4,
if you
yes.
forgot to get your ham and it's 4:02 and you're knocking on the door, someone might open it for you.
They might.
It might. 'Cause
Depends what you have in your hand.
We
if
do,
you have a
we
six-pack
do
of
clean
beer or
up a little
something.
before we take off.
Yes.
So, but
Yes.
try to get here before 4 because you're closing.
Yes.
And then you're closed on Sunday, which is
Yes.
Easter Sunday. You're always closed on Sunday. And then
Are
you-
we?
Yeah,
Oh,
every Sunday.
okay.
You wouldn't notice
Did
because
you
you take the
notice
day
that?
off.
Yeah, right.
And you wouldn't notice that we're usually open on Mondays too.
All right.
This Monday, we're not at the usual time.
Right.
Usually you open at 8,
Yes.
but not till noon.
We're
I heard.
sleeping in. Yeah.
Sleeping in.
Yeah.
You're taking the day off.
It gives us extra time to find that Easter basket.
Shouldn't you do that on Sunday?
Yeah, but it's, you just never know if you,
You mean
won't
it
find
gives
it
you
by
extra
then.
time to eat the contents
Or
of the
whatever,
Easter
yes.
basket. Yeah. Okay, so odd hours, closing a little early on
Odd
Saturday.
people, odd hours. Yeah.
Opening a little later on Monday. I don't know what we're going to do.
Whatever you want.
But not shop here, I suppose. I'm moving on to events that are near and dear to my heart
Okay.
that happen next week.
Okay.
Because next Wednesday, it's back.
Yes.
You probably know about this already.
I did.
Brat Fry Wednesday begins next Wednesday here at Jacob's Meat.
Yes.
Brats
Brats,
for
and more
lunch
brats. Yes.
every Wednesday. Now this is where you can get 2 pork brats or 2 brats of the week. Flavor changes every week, or you can get 1 of each.
Yes.
I usually get the regular one.
Yes, you do.
Yes, I usually.
Unless I can talk you into.
Sometimes you do.
Yes.
But I really like the pork brats.
Yes,
So,
I know you do.
yeah. So that starts Wednesday of next week, and Thursday of next week. You probably know what that day is.
I do.
What is it?
It's the day of the draft.
The day of the
course.
first day of the draft.
Yes.
Which apparently is a multi-day event.
Yes.
But to celebrate the first day, we have a very special lunch that day,
Yes.
which I don't believe I've ever seen on the menu before.
It's on the menu as surprise.
Oh, surprise! Oh,
Yes.
Oh, we're not telling people.
Well, we can. You started it, I guess.
Well, we could say stay tuned.
Right.
Sign up for the meat market
We
mailer.
could. Yes. Right. Right.
Yeah, I got very excited because
Yes.
I saw it. Well, it's on the menu right there. The whole
Right.
month's menu is right there.
It's also in the
Is it in
Appleton
Appleton?
Monthly magazine here. Yes. Yes. So in here,
Somewhere.
I would have thought it would have been marked here
I didn't.
because
you know,
it was.
He,
Yeah.
He thinks too much.
Stay tuned. Here.
You have an ad in there?
Hold it. Hold
I was
it.
using
hold
this
it.
for my mouse. It's a mouse pad.
Oh, it's a mouse pad.
It's a mouse pad.
Okay, it's not that one.
We'll wait. It's okay.
Well, yeah. Okay, right
oh,
here.
look at that.
So have you seen this?
I have not seen
You
that.
have you opened up the monthly mag?
I'm using it as a mouse pad.
Okay. So right in here we have our, in the Appleton magazine, we have a feature here for, we called it the number one draft choice. They asked us to come up with something for the draft, only for the draft. And so I came up with, we call it the number one draft choice. And so it's a knockwurst that is twice as long as what it normally is. As you know, in Europe and other countries over in other countries in Europe, they typically have sausages that are longer than the buns, and it makes makes it impressive when you hold it in your hand and it's hanging out both sides and stuff like that. So I thought that would be a great number one draft choice.
So this is not just a knockwurst sandwich. It is a giant knockwurst sandwich.
Correct.
Made with a giant knockwurst.
Yes,
the whole
correct. That we
sandwich
make
is
ourselves.
The knockwurst is the giant part of the giant knockwurst sandwich.
Right.
This gets better and better. What else can you tell me?
I think
so. I've never seen this on the menu before.
It has not been on the menu.
And I'm a big fan of knockwurst.
Yes.
So I'm really looking forward to
It's going to be delicious.
I'm not going anywhere. I will be here on Thursday, the first day of the draft.
Are you going to be the first one in line?
Probably.
Yeah. Okay.
Probably.
Okay.
In fact, I'll just go in the back.
Okay.
9 a.m. Is it ready yet?
Right.
So that's something I'm looking forward to, and we get to mention again next Wednesday.
So 2 days in a row, huh? You're going to be here for lunch?
Yeah, I'm always here on Wednesday.
Yes. Unfortunately for some people, yes.
Sometimes I'm not.
Right.
Now for a look at the weather. It's gorgeous out there.
It is. I almost feel like we should turn the camera.
It's sunshine. They've seen sunshine.
Have they?
They've seen sunshine.
Not sunshine like this, though.
Oh, I think they have. Look out your window.
And there's even some outside, too.
Where else would it be?
Inside.
Oh, okay.
That's where the sun don't shine. That's something different.
It was very cold this morning.
It was.
Which I'm suddenly not used to.
Right.
It never got to freezing.
What was the temperature over there?
Never freezing.
Okay.
Daytime highs in the 60s.
Okay.
One day it hit 70.
Oh, wow. Sounds like you were a couple weeks ago.
Never went down to 30. Oh, the same weather here. Okay.
Yeah.
Moving right along. The Meat Market Mailer. What is the Meat Market Mailer? I probably have some stuff for that.
Can you? Yeah.
Well, you keep talking.
Okay.
You keep talking.
Like I do
because
so
you're
well.
going to mention a website, and I'm going to put it on the screen.
Yes. So
what is
the Meat Market Mailer is a weekly email that you get 2 emails a week. On Sunday, you get the weekly lunch menu as well as Monday, Tuesday specials. And then on Wednesday, you get the weekly specials menu.
Okay.
That are Wednesday through Saturday, as well as a link to this very podcast.
And some nice writing. Your writing is really good.
It's okay.
The little stuff you put in there,
it's okay.
First thing in the morning, it's nice to read.
Yeah. Right. And you get it right away in the morning. It used to be
willy-nilly is what I called it.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
But now it's
willy and nilly. Yeah.
Both of them together.
Yes.
Should oughta.
Now it's better.
How many Luke-isms can we go through here?
All of them. All right. So
all 2 of them.
So in order to get on this aforementioned,
how do you get on this list?
So on our website, jacobsmeatmarket.com. Yes.
Look at that.
That's a great website.
If you go to jacobsmeatmarket.com, you see this website right here.
Yes, you do. Yeah, this is the homepage.
That's the homepage.
And then if you kind of zoom in, or actually, we'll just put an arrow or a circle around it. Yeah, a red one.
Put a circle around there. That's where you enter your email address.
Yes. And then you just click subscribe, and then bada bing, bada boom. It doesn't actually bring you to like a payments page or anything like that.
I was going to say, how much
free.
does it cost? Free. Is anything actually free?
Oh yes.
Oh yes. Well, I'm glad I'm already signed up.
Yes.
That doesn't sound too complicated though.
No.
I could probably go to your website and
you
find
actually
out.
don't have to because you already did.
I'm already signed up.
Actually, I did it for you.
You did it for me.
Yeah.
We're going to start the weekly specials with a joke. You brought a joke, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's hear it.
So what goes clickety-clack bang, clickety-clack bang, clickety-clack bang?
I don't know. What goes on?
That would be an Amish drive-by.
An Amish drive-by.
Yes.
A little violence today.
Yes.
I think I have one too.
Okay, you think you do?
But it's been so
You want me to
long.
read it for you?
No. Oh, you're going to like this one.
You're gonna like
this
okay,
one.
perfect.
And I know why you're going to like this. What do you call an indecisive dinosaur?
Indecisive.
A dynamite.
Dynamite, yeah.
Dynamite.
Yeah. It's like, what was that ish one that you had?
Oh, yeah, what was that? I don't remember these things. Oh, radish.
Radish, yeah, right.
It's the root vegetable that is pretty awesome most of the time, is the radish.
Yeah.
But your father used to say dynamite.
Yeah, dynamite.
Dynamite.
Yep,
Dynamite.
correct.
So I had earlier mentioned a field trip.
Yes.
This is going to be a production, people. We need to
Yes.
take precautions here.
Yes, stay with us here.
I brought my precaution.
You did.
You bring yours?
Well, I brought mine as well, yes,
Okay.
for this field trip.
And you're going to lead the way. You got taller. Look at that. I'm going to attempt
And you
to
got shorter.
take the entire production studio here,
Okay.
including the camera, and
Oh.
follow you. Should we tell them what we're doing? We're going to go see where the hams, not they're made,
Right. Our smoked.
smoked.
Yes.
We're going to the smokehouse,
Yes.
and
Do
we'll
you think you can do this?
I haven't practiced it. which
Okay.
means this is going to be fun.
Yes.
Whatever happens,
I-
if we see you next week, that's.
I told Sam to trip you, so we'll see if he
Oh,
actually.
yeah. We'll see.
We'll see if the.
See, I can move around here, but the
Yeah, you
camera
can.
hasn't moved
The
yet.
camera hasn't moved because it's
But
still
I've got
right
to,
there.
I've got to pick up the camera.
Yes. Are you ready?
And you stay in front of the camera.
Okay.
And you lead the way,
Okay.
and there we go.
Okay. Are we
I'll
ready?
follow you.
Are you following me?
I'll follow.
Okay.
I think I'm not attached to anything.
Right.
Okay, we're going in.
The belly of the beast,
This
as you
is like
called it. Yes.
reality television.
Right.
Oh, we're going
For
into
real.
some dark room back here.
Yes. Yes. This is our.
Good
These
thing
are
we
our
have our
smokehouses.
hard hats on.
Yes.
Oh,
So
this
right
is
back
the door.
here.
Smokehouse.
This is the smokehouse door
Stand back.
where we have
Oh, beautiful,
our
beautiful hams.
Look at those
And a lot of
bone-in
smoke.
hams. Yes, and a lot of
my
smoke.
glasses have steamed up. I wonder if the camera
Is the camera steaming
up.
up as well? All right, so here, so we put these hams in here yesterday, about 24 hours ago. So we get them in. They are they're called pickled, so they are pre-cured. So we just put them in a ham net, and then we smoke them right here for 24 hours, and we fully cook them. A lot of people say, how do I cook a ham? Well, these hams are fully cooked. So all you do is just heat them up at 15 minutes a pound at about 325 degrees. So all you're doing is just reheating them. You don't have to worry about undercooking them or anything like that. So these hams are brought up to 145 degrees, then they're cooled down in our cooler. So these hams are good for a week or two in your refrigerator. So you can pick them up. These will be available. These very ones will be available tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yes. So if you didn't pre-order one, we should have one for you starting tomorrow, which is Thursday.
Tomorrow, Thursday.
Yes.
And are you gonna be able to pull those out on that rack, or are we leaving them in there?
Would you like me to?
Only if I don't want you to burn yourself or anything.
You don't? Oh.
Well,
Oh, really?
I can't say that on air. But
All right.
they're
So I'll
on
pull
some
these
sort of
out just so you kind of get an idea of how many hams
look
are
at
on this rack here.
and it's on some sort of a rail.
Yes.
Oh, you've got a monorail going on here.
Monorail. Yes.
So how many hams are we talking about here?
So there are 40 hams on this
40
rack here.
hams.
Yes. And we have 2 racks in the smokehouse.
So let me do my math. That's care of the 180. 80 hams.
Yes, it is.
There's no one to carry, but
There's no.
and you okay? Because these are my favorite hams.
Yes.
This is what I get for Christmas, and this is what I get for Easter.
Yes,
and
that's
you
correct.
say you have to heat them up. You don't actually have to heat them up.
No, you can take
You
this
can
right
just
out of your refrigerator,
Right out of the refrigerator,
and just start munching on
but
it.
I do heat them up. Are
Yes.
you doing this on purpose?
I just want to see how far back you could go. Yes. So yeah, these are look at the color on those hams. And if you were here to smell
To
this,
smell these hams.
the smell, yes, the smell is
Suddenly, I'm glad I wore a hard hat.
heavenly. Yes. Right.
Okay. So are you going to leave them here?
So I'm going to push these back in there while you go and set the
No,
show
we're
back
gonna
up.
watch you push those
Oh,
back
you
in there.
want- oh, okay.
We don't get to see this every day. And
Right. This is pretty heavy. These hams are finishing weight is about 15 to 18 pounds.
And what I mean by we don't get to see this every day is Luke doing actual
Working,
work.
yeah, manual labor. I've heard that before.
What now? Do you have to wash your hands?
No,
No.
just at the end of the day before I go home. All right.
All right.
So
like I
if
said,
you want to see what we have in this
the
one here,
belly
we have
of the
some beef jerky and some metwurst, and then some kielbasa back there as well.
the kielbasa.
for Easter.
Oh, we'll probably talk about
Yes.
that later.
Yes.
In fact, pretty soon.
Yes.
Well, in another show, we'll take a tour of the smokehouses.
We should.
And you can explain how they work. And
Yes.
Yeah, because this is fascinating.
Isn't it?
Fascinating. It's reality TV, like I said. This is cool.
Skip that.
Do you need a hand?
If I said yes, you'd just clap. So. And we're back. Now, did you see that? It made it look like I actually did the walk.
Right, right. How about that? Oh, man. It's warm back there.
That was fun.
It was, wasn't
We
it?
should do that again sometime.
We should.
We should do that again.
We should.
But for now, we can talk about the specials.
The specials,
Specials
yes.
this week.
Yes.
Oh, we don't have the specials this week.
Well, we could start with
I'll
you've
just
got
go
buttons
here.
kind of ish down there.
Here's
yes.
one.
So those very
Those
bone-in,
very bone-in hams.
home smoked hams, yes,
are
are
delicious.
$4.99 a pound.
$4.99 a pound.
Yes, you can get a whole one, you can get a half of one, anywhere from 3 pounds to about 12 pounds for a half, and then about 14 to 18 pounds for a whole one.
So 3 to 18 pounds.
Yes.
And how many pounds per person would you suggest?
It's usually 3/4 to a pound per person.
A pound per person to make it
Yep.
easy?
Right.
So I need the 3-pound ham.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yes.
Just for me.
Yes.
Because they're really, really. Have I told you how good they are?
No, have you?
They're
Have
so
you?
good. They're so good.
Yes.
But we have something else too.
Yes. We also
have
have the boneless pit hams.
Boneless pit ham.
Yes. Those are $6.99 a pound. The nice thing about the boneless pit hams, I mean, we carry these.
there's
We
no
carry
bone, I
these.
suppose.
Right. Right. Well, for some people that's a nice thing. Some people not so much. If they make pea soup or bean soup or whatever
You would
with
need
the
the
bone, yeah. So these are the pit hams that we carry year round. Same ones all year round. We don't get special ones in for Easter or anything like that. But the nice thing about these ones is that it doesn't have a bone, so we can slice it and tie it for you.
You'll do that right here.
Yes,
front.
yes. So all you have to do is just put it in your Nesco or put it in your oven or a pan or whatever, heat it up, and then just cut the strings, and then you can take 1 or 2 pieces off or 3 pieces or whatever. You don't have to worry about carving it in front of the people, in
It's
front of your
already
guests.
sliced. Did you say your Nesco?
Yes,
What's an Nesco?
it's a slow cooker.
A slow cooker.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nesco is typically like a bigger.
Bigger for your hams.
Yes.
A Nesco is a slow cooker.
Right.
Just
Have
to
you
heat
never
it
heard
up.
of a Nesco
Never
before?
heard of a Nesco. No.
It's like a bubbler. Is it a
That's
regional
another
thing? I don't really
Wisconsin
know.
thing, yeah,
Yes,
bubbler.
right.
A water fountain, you mean? By
Sure,
Butler? Okay.
whatever. Yeah.
So, bone-in, smoked on site,
Yep.
and pit hams, the ones you usually have.
Yes.
When I buy ham, I get ham from the deli for sandwiches. That's
Yeah.
a pit ham.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
What else you got?
We also have some domestic lamb legs.
This says semi-boneless.
Yes,
And I
yes.
I was planning to, and I'm going to ask you, what do you mean semi-boneless?
So semi-boneless is if you get a whole leg,
There's a bone in it.
there's a bone in it. Correct. There's the H bone in the shoulder
Okay.
that we take out, as well as a lot of the shank we take out as well.
Okay.
So there is a bone, so you have the flavor of the bone, and you know which way to slice it and everything like that. But so it's semi-boneless, so we do most of the work for you.
Okay, but there is some portion of at least a bone.
Yep. There's the shank
For
bone
the
in there,
flavor.
and then yes.
For the
yep.
flavor.
Yep.
Okay.
Exactly.
But if I don't want to be bothered with any of that,
Yes.
You have
we
something
also
called-
yes we also have the boneless ones,
The
fully
boneless.
boneless, are $13.99 a pound.
so a little bit extra per pound. Is this same 1 pound per person?
So the bone-in one is about three quarters to a pound per person, and then the boneless is about a half a pound
Half a
per person.
pound,
Yes,
okay.
because you don't have the waste or the
And-
anything of the bone.
Do they come in sizes from 3 pounds to 18 pounds?
They come in probably 2 pounds is about the smallest that I would say, all the way up to probably 8 pounds maybe.
Do you like lamb?
It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
But it's not like seafood where you won't. you
Correct.
won't touch it.
Correct.
You like
right.
it, you
yeah.
like it
I'll,
okay.
Yeah, I'll have some. Yes.
And I like lamb too.
Yeah.
But if I had to choose for Easter, I'd probably go with your
Ham.
bone-in ham.
Right.
Is that the majority opinion? Do you sell more
Yes.
hams than lamb?
We sell way more hams
Way
than
more
lamb.
hams.
Yeah. We probably sell, on average, probably about 20 lamb legs, and we sell probably 200 bone-in hams.
200 bone-in hams.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So
So also something I want to point out here is it says domestic. So you
Yeah.
can go to larger chain stores and get it for less expensive, but it's typically New Zealand or it's Australian lamb. So that lamb particularly is going to have a more gamey flavor. It's going to be a stronger lamb flavor. This domestic lamb, raised in the Midwest here, is just more of a mild lamb flavor. So it's not going to like, hit you in the.
So what's the smallest piece of lamb leg, boneless, that I can get?
Again, it's 2 pounds.
2 pounds.
Yes.
Maybe I'll try one.
Were you listening to me?
No, of course not.
No.
I think I'm doing. That one I would have to cook first.
Yes.
Not fully
it's
cooked.
not fully
like
cooked,
that.
right?
Not fully cooked.
Right.
Cook that.
If you talk to Rena really nicely, she might be able to cook it for you, and then all you have to do is just heat it again. Yeah.
Or refrigerate it.
That's not for
and
everybody
eat it
out there.
cooked.
I'm just.
Oh, you mean me?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, because I like lamb. And this idea of domestic lamb,
Right.
well, that's what happens every week on the show. You make me hungry. So
Right. Yes. You're
I
welcome.
just go home with everything.
Yes.
What is this now?
So we have a Jacob's Own kielbasa.
Is this what we just saw?
Yes, in the
other
smokehouse. Yes, yep, in the second smokehouse. We had some. I don't know if they could see it or not, but it was some
I could.
kielbasa hanging. Yeah, that's
You
all
were
that
pointing
matters,
to
right?
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if I saw
As long
it
as you
here,
saw
so
it.
I'm sure they
Yeah,
saw it.
Right. So Jim wants 2 soups.
2 soups.
Yes. So we we have that the smoked kielbasa. It's about twice as long as a bratwurst, and we sell it fresh because some people want to cook it their special way, like they've always done for years and years and years traditionally. And we also have the smoked. The smoked is fully cooked, just like everything else that we
how I
smoke
like
here, except for the
fully
bacon.
cooked.
Yeah. Right. So you could literally take it out of the refrigerator and eat it like a beef stick.
Like a beef stick.
Right.
Have you ever done that?
I have. Yes.
Is it good?
Yes, it's delicious.
It's probably delicious. 'Cause
Yes.
You make this here.
We do, yes.
Okay.
A lot of people coin it up. My sister calls it coining. So you just cut it, in chunks or
That's
whatever,
what
and then
you do
just
too,
put
right?
it in. Yeah.
Is
Yep.
there a casing you have to remove?
There's not there's a casing on
But
there,
you don't
but you
have
don't
to
have to
remove
remove
it.
it. Yeah, it's a hog casing, so
Hog
you can eat
Just
it
eat it.
easily.
Just
Yes.
eat it.
Yep.
I know there's something I have to go
Yes.
home with.
Yes.
And one more thing.
Yes. So we have some fresh Polish sausage, which is also traditional. So the difference between a kielbasa and a
I
fresh
was going to
Polish,
ask.
yes, as many people do, because
Yeah.
they see them both and they're like, I thought that was a Polish sausage. I thought that was a kielbasa.
I thought the word, and I could be wrong, but I thought the word kielbasa meant sausage in Polish.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I don't know any Polish.
Kim will let us know.
Yeah, right.
Our research assistant.
Not that we're going to be able to see his
We can-
comments.
we can go there in a
Okay.
minute. We can
Okay.
go
We'll
there.
go there. Yeah.
We'll go check on you, Kim.
Yes. So the fresh Polish has marjoram in it,
Okay.
and it's more of it doesn't have any curing salt or anything in there like the fresh kielbasa does. Fresh kielbasa is more garlicky, and the fresh Polish is more marjoram-y, which is similar to a garlic.
Okay.
They're both very delicious.
And the Polish, you want to cook that?
yes.
Cook that.
Yep.
Clean
We
it
have
up and
smoked
cook it?
Polish, which is it's not really traditional for the Easter season. So the fresh Polish is traditional as well as the fresh kielbasa and the smoked kielbasa.
Okay.
That's why we're highlighting
And
these.
is that vice first?
Yes, it is.
Okay. It's not on the menu. But
Oh, it's not on the menu. Oh,
I
okay.
just happened to see it when I was
I'm not
looking.
sure why it's not on there. We typically have that just at Christmas and Easter. So,
It is on the menu.
it yeah,
You usually have it
it wasn't
frozen.
sent to you, to you maybe.
You always have it frozen. Right?
Yes. Yep.
But this
year
is
round.
fresh. Year round frozen.
Yep.
Christmas and Easter, you have it fresh.
Yes.
I like that.
Yeah. Do you eat that right out of the refrigerator, or
no,
do you
I
brown it?
no. I do it the traditional way.
Oh, that's right.
You boil
right.
water.
Uh-huh.
I like to do it in a pot.
Uh-huh.
And once it's boiling, you turn it off. You put in the vice first, and you cover it. And you wait 5 or 10 minutes, and then
You can wait that long?
you wait 5. You take one out and you
Eat
eat
some,
it.
yeah,
When
right.
you're eating that
Yeah.
one, the other one is getting hotter. Yeah.
Okay.
Generally, you bring the whole pot to the table.
Okay.
Take them as you eat them.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Okay.
But are they fully cooked?
They are fully
They
cooked.
are fully cooked, so
yeah.
you could. But I've never done that,
Right.
and I guess I'll have to try.
Yeah, you should.
You
Maybe
know
after the show, I'll
you
just
know
give
how
you
I
one.
like to do that.
Right. That's right.
So vice versa too.
Yes.
You have everything that a person might puts the E's in Easter, like I
Right,
said
that's
earlier
right.
today.
You heard it here first.
I'm going to go up here and bring our names back. There we go. There we go.
You're not going to go to comments to see if
We can.
Kim fact checked
Do you think
that?
he's had time?
Maybe.
Let's check it out.
He probably minimized us.
Probably. What have we got?
Camera is fine.
Camera's
Love
fine.
the field trip. Yeah.
The field trip was fun.
Yes, it was.
It was fun.
It was.
Is that Aziza? What is Aziza saying?
Gourmet Pen says, hi, Luke and Eric.
Oh, hi. That's Aziza from last week.
Oh, it is? Oh, okay.
The person, my friend.
Did she subscribe to us?
Of course, long time ago.
Yeah? Oh,
yeah.
okay. This is the first time she's watching.
She ran the show. She's making sure I'm doing my job.
All right.
Because it's a new system.
It is. Yeah.
This system here, we did use it last week.
Uh-huh.
She ran the show from her computer in
Right.
Toronto.
Right.
We used it the week before where I still had my buttons,
Uh-huh.
but the videos, as Kim pointed out, the video sound didn't go through. So I'm having to do the whole thing in the new system. But now that the new system is working, what we're going to be able to do, hopefully starting next week, is stream this live not just to YouTube, but also to Facebook at the same
Really?
time. This is simultaneous live streaming. I think
How
that's
many
very
buttons are you going to have to push for that?
No. At some point, we'll just have Aziza push the buttons.
Sign
Apparently,
her
this
up.
has nothing to do anyway.
Sign her up.
Okay.
Yes, kielbasa is Polish for sausage, Kim says. Thank you, Kim. Wow, you
I
did
knew
know something.
I knew something.
Wow. What is it, 2025?
Yeah, and it's
Okay,
trivia night.
perfect.
Maybe that'll
okay.
come up. That's the funny thing about trivia is nothing I know ever comes up.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I don't like the way
Useless
that-
knowledge you
useless
have.
or that's what I don't know. But we win. We win.
Yes.
We win occasionally. We can just leave it there. We took the field trip. We did the weekly specials.
Eric, you're a genius.
Did somebody comment that, or you just saying
Yes.
that?
Aziza said that.
Aziza said.
Yeah.
Well, I pay her to say that.
Yes, right, yeah.
And she just wants us to keep talking about her. So
Yes,
say her name a few
yeah,
more times.
that sounds about right. Yeah,
Special days. I have special days.
you do.
I do. Would you like to hear them?
I would love to.
Tomorrow, Thursday, April 17th, National High Five Day. Day early. Don't leave me
It's
here.
not tomorrow.
And I should
Do you look at the
mention-
elbow when you do that? When you do a high five?
Do I look at the elbow?
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do to do a proper high five. Make sure that you get a nice crisp one.
I do not look at the elbow.
Oh,
I am not in the habit of doing high fives.
Really?
And yours are,
Do you do knuckles then, or
yours
what
are
do you?
too violent.
Yeah.
Very, very much so too violent. Moving right along.
Yes.
And going backwards in time, yesterday was April 15th,
Yes.
which was
Tax
tax
day,
day.
yes.
If you haven't done your taxes, don't sweat it. Just file them when you can. You still have to file.
Oh, really?
Even
Okay.
if you miss the deadline, it's no big deal.
Okay.
Unless you owe.
According to who?
Unless you owe. And then
Yes.
They'll probably hit you with a small. The longer you wait, though, the worse
More
it
it
gets.
costs.
So just get it done. That's tax day. We missed that. April 17th, that was tomorrow, high five. This Friday, April 18th, is not only Good Friday, but it's also Clean Out Your Medicine Cabinet Day. How many
Really?
medicine cabinets do you have?
I don't think I have any.
It's a good day to clean it out, though,
Okay.
this Friday. And
I'll find one and I'll
this-
clean it out.
This Sunday, of
Put
course,
some medicine
is
in there.
Easter Sunday.
Yes.
Easter Sunday. We have two contests to talk about.
Yes.
The first one was from episode 100, where the prize was a book of your choice. And
Yes.
I'm pointing to them. They're off camera, but
Yeah.
they're
Yeah,
there.
they're right there.
They're right
Can you
there.
see 'em?
I
Right
see
there.
them perfectly fine. And I'll read the comments. Chris says, "Happy 100th." It was a
Thank
good
you,
show.
Chris. It was a great show.
Happy 100th. Any
Still a
joke
little giddy.
can be a dad joke. I'm talking now.
Jittery. What?
Any joke can be a dad joke as long as it's apparent.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course.
I thought it became a dad joke when it's fully grown.
No.
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 When it becomes
I mean, I'm a
apparent.
dad.
Yeah, when-
Am I fully grown?
it depends on how you spell grown. Fully grown, I said.
Yeah. Oh, is that how they? Oh.
I'm saying this.
Okay.
You got to hear the spelling in my. Never mind.
Sure.
Lindale said, "Hello, Lukey." Lukey, we'll just call you Lukey for
Oh,
now.
yes.
Where's your name tag? Lukey. Hi.
I don't know. Do you want me to go get it?
No, too late now. Kitchen Maid said, "Happy 100th." How much did the chimney cost? This is a joke here.
How much did the chimney
How much is
cost?
it?
I'm not sure.
Nothing, because it was on the house.
Oh yes, yes.
Oh, yes, yes. Corbin says, "Happy 100th episode with 4 exclamation points.
Wow.
I can't wait to see 100 more." Oh, I like the
There are a lot of people that
enthusiasm.
watch this show that I'm just so surprised all the time.
Why?
Because they don't comment, so I don't know that they watch the show. You know, I'll see somebody out in public. And they'll
See,
say,
in
"I
our
love
own
your
minds, we're
podcast."
entertaining. Not that we sit around and watch the show after the fact.
We don't ever.
Ever. But we're here.
Unless there's something that you have to that you text
That's
me,
true.
hey,
Hey,
watch the
watch
show.
the show.
Do you remember at 10:27
I'll tell
when
you
you
exactly
said this?
where you have
yes,
to watch. 'Cause-
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Troy says it was a good 100 episode of Mr. Jacobs.
Oh, wow. Sorry, Eric.
It's okay. You are the star of the show. And the winner of the book of your choice is Gorillagram Balloon Magic. We remember them.
How about that?
I think it was your birthday, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Almost a year ago now. Gorillagram's comment was, everything is better with confetti, party on. Remember, we had confetti.
Yes, I do remember
Surprise
that.
confetti.
I'm still seeing the confetti around here. There's a piece right there.
So, Gorillagram, come on down and pick out your book of your choice right here where you can see it. Last week, I was in Paris.
You were?
And we did an announce contest, and if I'm not mistaken, you said the prize was going to be a $50 gift card to Jacob's Meat
no,
Market.
I meant a $5 gift
$5.
card.
I'll
Yeah.
just give me my pen
Yeah,
here.
right.
I'm afraid it's 50.
Okay.
And I
Yes,
have
you said
comments
it.
for this, and there are so many, I'm going to read them quickly.
Okay.
Lauren said, wow, Paris. Yeah. This BSTV episode was so fun and informative. Thanks for the laughs, like always, even when you're both miles apart. It was about 4,000 miles apart.
4,000 plus, yes.
Yeah, and it worked.
It did. Surprisingly for
surprised.
both of us, yes.
The only thing I was worried about is whether or not I would have a connection with my phone.
Right.
And that was either was
You
going
must
to
have
work
been
or
close
not.
to the Eiffel Tower because I'm sure they have some
They do.
cell antennas.
That's using
That's
it.
why they kept it
using
up?
it for communication was one of the reasons it was saved. It was only supposed to be there for 20 years.
Right.
But
For what?
In those 20, what's that?
For what?
For
what
what?
was it? What was it erected for?
The World Fair.
Yes.
The World's Fair, and it was supposed to be temporary, 20-year temporary.
Mm-hmm.
But during that 20-year period, they began to like it. You having a moment?
I was listening to you. Yes.
Sure. What did I say? I'm reading
Something about
comments.
20 years.
ABC Darboy said, I like red. Oh, we asked about licorice.
Yes.
I like red. Hope you are enjoying Paris. I enjoy it very much. Thank you. Barb says, black jelly beans are my favorite, but I love red licorice. So do you have extra black ones?
I will
Okay.
after Sunday, yes.
Yeah.
I'll bring them in.
Rick said, happy travels to Eric. Have a wonderful time. See you next week. Here I am. Also, I prefer red licorice, as do I. I will not say no to black licorice.
I will.
But if I have
Every
a
time.
choice, really, you just don't like it.
Yep.
Okay. Kim says, gotta admit, I'm not a fan of licorice. I had it once and thought this must be what a bike inner tube tastes like. I've never wavered from chocolate. Neither have I.
Right, yes.
By the way, happy
He's a big
belated
chocolate
birthday,
fan.
Eric. Oh, thank you very much, Kim. If I were in charge of the random selection of the winner, you'd win this week. Unfortunately, I'm not.
Why are you looking at me?
It was random.
Oh, okay.
Guilty conscience.
Nope.
Chris says, not really a fan of licorice, but love fennel, grilled with onions and Jacob's brats, and then Greek ouzo.
Fennel
Opa.
grilled with onions?
Yeah, and Jacob's brats.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds
And
like
Greek
a party
what?
to me. Ouzo.
Oh, okay.
It's you know.
Opa.
Opa.
Sure.
Opa. Which the comment makes me wonder: is there ouzo that is not Greek? You can tell me later. If there is, I'm not familiar with it. Oh, what's that? Maxi Blue Gremlin said, always black licorice. So we have a black licorice.
Yes.
fan.
One for black.
Boxit said, red or black, yum, au revoir. Kim is back. Kim is back to say, I wasn't sure if that was Eric or Inspector Clouseau of Pink Panther fame. It was me. Steve says, a fine episode. Karen says, a next level technology, loved it. Only child day this Saturday. I get to celebrate myself again so soon after my birthday. Did you know I had a birthday in March? See, every week I plan.
Karen had a birthday
Every
in
week I
March.
plan to mention this,
Yeah.
kind of like as a side note.
Right.
Every week she beats me to the punch.
Right.
Happy
She's
birthday,
good at
Karen. Belated at this point. And
Was it her birthday?
It was. It was. You
In
were
March?
here for that. You were here for that. What did we say the prize was? The winner of the
$50.
$50 gift certificate to Jacob's Meat Market is Sylvia. Sylvia's comment is, red licorice is the absolute best with 3 exclamation points. It was informative to know that you were in Paris, France, because there is a Paris, Tennessee, and a Paris, Texas. At first, I thought you were sightseeing the States. There's Paris, California, too, but it's not spelled the same way.
Okay. California or Paris?
Paris.
Oh, okay.
California is spelled completely differently, too. Happy birthday. No. Congratulations, Sylvia. Please come down to the meat market. I think you said the $50 so that you could really get something nice for
Right.
Easter.
Easter, yes.
So come on down. Congratulations. Two contests in one episode.
Wow.
Yeah,
There
and
might
you were
not
just-
be a next
you were just
episode.
standing
There
there
might
with
be.
nothing to do. Do you have
Right.
words that you need to get out now?
No,
Okay. You want to do another contest?
absolutely.
What's the prize going to be?
8 brats and 8 buns.
Oh, perfect.
How about that?
Perfect.
The boneless brats.
The boneless brats
Yes.
of the winner's choice?
Yes.
Okay. So they could be frozen
Yes.
or fresh.
Yes, correct.
And eight brat buns. How does a person enter this contest?
Simply by commenting wherever they're watching this.
That's pretty easy.
And
Yeah.
there you have 2 options probably, Facebook and YouTube.
Okay.
That you
Or
could be
both.
watching this right now, or both.
Or
yes,
both.
yes. Never mind.
That's what Kim did.
Anyway,
You
yes,
pick one here, one there.
yes, right. You just want to make sure
Yeah.
double the chances at winning the contest. You can comment what you're having for your Easter meal, like what your main course is going to be,
You
ham
can say
or
anything
lamb,
you want,
or
but
right,
if you need
right.
a suggestion.
Sometimes this late in the season, in the springtime, a lot of people grill out as well. Because they might not want to do a traditional ham or lamb or something like that. So
that'd be a good
a
idea.
lot of people grill out. Yeah,
The afternoon temperatures seem to be grilling temperatures.
right, correct.
The-
It wasn't so windy.
It's the 6 a.m. temperature that. Has it been windy?
Yes,
Yes.
only when I open my mouth, but yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You'll note that I did not put your words on the tripod like I
Right,
usually
it's
do.
right underneath
because
my
I
hard
knew I
hat
was
there.
taking the tripod.
Yes. Hey, happy Easter.
Happy Easter. You can pick that up and read it if you like.
Oh, can I?
Or I can read
Okay.
it, or you can do it without reading it. I changed it
I
again.
can try, yeah.
Last time it was we won't be here next week, and
Right.
last week I think you wrote them out yourself.
Yeah, I
Because,
did.
Yeah, I wasn't
did.
here. so.
I did, but I can't read, so.
There you go.
Okay, thank you very much for watching this episode of BSTV. We will be back again next Wednesday with another live broadcast. Please like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel, or better yet, come and visit us at the corner of Law and Pacific, where we are open typically Monday through Saturday, 8 to 6. This Saturday, 8 to 4.
And next Monday.
And next
noon
Monday,
to
noon to 6. Yes, correct.
Oh, you're complicated.
Correct. And happy Easter to everybody.
Happy Easter, everyone.
Have a happy Easter.
I'll be here next week. Will you be here next week?
Yes, I will be,
All
yes.
We'll see you
Yes.
next week.
Bye.
I've got to find a button now.
Yes.
So don't mind us. The show's
Right.
over.
Yeah, right.
Did anybody say anything we want to comment
End
on?
stream, I think. Is,
No, we're playing outro
Chris.
video.
Chris, I'm watching a YouTube from work.
From
How
work.
about that? Chris is working
Good
from.
for you, Chris.
Yes, he's working very hard. Meeting got out early.
Oh.
I'm smoking my own homemade ham and dried corn cobs and pecan wood. Oh, he seems like a pretty fancy chef.
See, we need to go through. We need a tour of the smoke houses and
Yes.
explain and go into. There's a dungeon back there somewhere.
Yes.
It's fascinating.
The belly of the beast,
The belly
I
of
think
the
you called
beast.
it. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So I have to go to the media, and then we play a little outro video.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
and-
Don't forget the outro.
and-
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.